Hi everyone, this is Grace with GraceOnAJourney Channelings. I am so excited to have this opportunity to just share some brief words with you guys. What I received through messages that were downloaded. First of all, my focus will be on self healing. And I feel this topic should be something that we explore much more in society because many of us are looking outward in order to find healing. Like we feel maybe a mentor is necessary, maybe a sponsor, maybe a therapist. All of that is part of the process. But I would like you to also know, especially those of you that have experienced um, different therapies, such as talk therapy and um, being mentored and so forth. And there comes a point in time when you are so much enriched with information, with wisdom, that you are being called to utilize what you've gathered in your spiritual toolbox and assist yourself in the same manner that you are equipped to help your brother or sister heal. The same care that you offer or that you afford others most definitely should be available to you. And before I decided to start today's episode, I pulled 3 cards. The first one was disperse. The second one was purge. The third one was wealth. I found it amazing because how well it tied in to what I had on my heart to share. And I'd like to share what they mean to me, these cards mean to me, because of the fact that the connection is definitely in alignment with the message that I'm trying to get across. Most of the times when you experience some type of crisis or trauma, we question, what could I have done better? Why me? Um, Different scenarios for different folks. But we also realize what may have been toxic or dysfunctional. What was our intuition sharing, and what were we denying? I believe that we should all experience all of our emotions. This is not the case with many. Some people believe that if you feel sad, just get yourself out of it, do what you have to do. Whether you listen to some comics or, you go out and get distracted with some friends or one friend in particular, whatever it may be, avoiding. And that avoiding keeps us in a momentum of basically dragging our feet when it comes to learning and progressing. Because if you allow yourself the opportunity to experience whatever it is that you're going through, you will absorb the lesson. And once you do that, and you have an inner desire to experience life, which I also um, look at it as experience growth, because to be alive is to grow. So once you are in that mindset of wanting to experience life to its fullest, you're able to take those necessary pauses. You're able to excuse yourself. You're able to walk away, to leave people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Now, let me tell you, I'll be the first to say that's easier said than done. I'll also be the first to say I've done it in the most drastic of measures. I've done it. And in the process of doing it, I didn't realize what I was doing. I was just following my intuition, trusting in God, and living by faith. Now, I also want to say that hardship, that hour in my life that I felt was my dark night of the soul, brought me to a point where there was no help that could be afforded to me besides God. Because the level of help my spirit needed wasn't going to be lifted by I care, someone saying, I care about you, or someone listening to me for an hour, or friends just going out, whether it's to the beach or, hanging out with me, or those types of distractions could not have helped me in that period. So I had to face God. I had to ask for help. I had to believe He was hope. He was my only hope. The fact is, I'm aware I have responsibilities. I'm aware I have people that count on me. I'm even aware of different coping skills you can use and have counseled others personally. So it's not that I haven't been, I'm trying to find the right word. It's not that I haven't been exposed to the healing process, or um, that I haven't been trained, because, you know, that is my background as far as studies are concerned. And that is what I have been doing in my career. I've been devoted to mental health for some time. And I feel that rewarding is not expressive enough for me to say what that opportunity meant to me. Being able to see someone broken and encouraging them week after week after week, not counting the weeks, but experiencing the weeks. And one day witnessing this individual being able to lift someone else's spirit. As I said before, rewarding is not enough for me to say what that experience was, working with people to help them to regain strength, help them to regain themselves. But going back to the beginning, even those that help others, that have degrees, that have work experience, that have a gift, even those